Hey, Yuri Elkaim here, and I want to share with you the wrong way to build your health or fitness business. And I want to highlight this with a quick little story of a client who is no longer working with us, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I think it'll give you some context. So this client, nothing against her, just a really great lady, had a really big passion for helping people overcome anxiety with cannabis and CBD oil and so forth. The dilemma though is that, as you may or may not know, you cannot advertise and promote CBD on any advertising platform like Facebook, Instagram, Google, YouTube is pretty much against their advertising policies. So I guess we weren't super clear with her up front, letting her know that situation. But we said, listen, here's the workaround. We can address the problem. We can say, hey, listen, if you're dealing with anxiety, I've got this really great solution, check it out. And I'll tell you a bit more about it in this free training. And then on the training, talk a bit more about how CBD is part of the solution, right? So a little bit more of an indirect fashion. And that, you can get away with that. You're not getting away with it, but you're doing it according to Facebook's guidelines. But she was adamant about being very direct right from the get-go with CBD. Like, hey, if you're looking for CBD, here's what to do. And that's totally fine, I understand that. And I told her, listen, every decision you make is gonna come with a consequence, good and bad. So I said, you've got two options here. Option number one is you do what I just mentioned, is you go a little bit more indirectly so you can actually advertise your business on Facebook and Instagram, allowing you to scale predictably. Option number two is that you do the hope and pray marketing, which is what everyone else is doing. And by hope and pray, what I mean is you write a bunch of blog content, you put a bunch of stuff on social media that you cannot advertise, so it's just organic, and you hope for the best. And sadly, that's what she chose. And that's okay. Listen, everyone has their decisions, they have their choices. I'm not here to judge. But I can tell you from experience, listen, I've built two multiple seven-figure companies, both in the health and fitness space. My first one I started in 2006, and I've been around online for a long time. And that business was largely built on organic content and so forth. Our blog gets more than 1 million visitors per month. My YouTube channel has 260,000 subscribers. I don't share that to brag with you. I share that as a warning because it took me almost 10 years to achieve those results. And recently, Google made a big algorithm update, which basically means, or what their algorithm meant, or their shifts, how it impacts us is that if you are not a credible authority, high clout type of website, you're basically plummeting in the Google rankings, even more so than you may have already been. A good friend of mine, Dr. Axe, Josh Axe, his website lost 11 million visitors per month after that algorithm change. And he has, before the algorithm, the most frequented and trafficked blogs on the internet with respect to health. And the reason that his website went down the drains is because he's not a medical doctor. So Google is really a dictatorship, and in the snap of their fingers, they can change your business overnight. And this is the dilemma of relying on hope and pray marketing, where you're putting out free content and hoping for the best. Because very much like what happened to Dr. Axe, that can happen to you. And the challenging thing is that if you don't already have a high authority website, the likelihood of your stuff being found is slim to none. And you might be thinking to yourself, okay, well, Yuri, what if I advertise on Facebook and my ads don't get approved, or what if Facebook shuts down my account? Hey, listen, I've had that happen almost a dozen times over the past 12 years. But the reality is that Facebook is your blog. Think of that. Facebook is your blog. Facebook is your email list. How does that make sense? Well, think of this. Facebook has 1 billion users. Now, who do you want to get in front of? Doesn't really matter. They have them on Facebook. They're on Facebook. Okay, whether we're talking to corporate CEOs or moms or anything in between, they are on Facebook. And if you want to get in front of your people, your ideal perfect clients, there is no better place than Facebook. But the challenge is that Facebook is a pay-to-play platform. And the only way to make Facebook work is you need to build a predictable pipeline where you can predictably give Facebook some money and they will give you more in return in the form of clients. This is the holy grail of building a business online. And the wrong way, I believe, again, this is my personal belief, the wrong way to build a business online is by playing small, is by playing the organic game, is by thinking, I'm not gonna spend money on Facebook because I don't know how to do that. And I'm gonna rely on posting on social media 1,000 times a day. I'm gonna post content on my blog or on YouTube that nobody sees, and then really start to spin my wheels and figure out why this isn't working. Then I might do a couple speaking gigs and some lunch and learns here and there, and hopefully I'll get some clients. But the key word in that whole conversation there is hopefully. And I want you to avoid that, because if you have a business built on hope, you don't have a business. The only way to build a business is to build a business that is predictable, that has systems and structures where you can reliably bring in more leads and clients. And that way, every single month, you can grow your business with or without your involvement. Now, if you'd like help doing this, this is our bread and butter. I mean, our company, Healthpreneur, we are the leader in the industry in helping health and fitness experts build successful coaching businesses. And the way we do that is by helping you build a very predictable business model, which we call the perfect client pipeline. Now, I'm not going to get into it in this video, but if you'd like to learn more about it and how it can help you and your business get more clients, build more predictable revenue into your business, and without doing all that other nonsense we've talked about, then click the link somewhere around this video and watch our free training today, and I'll walk you through the whole process in that video. If it resonates with you, hey, that's great. You'll be able to book a call with us if you like. We can chat and see how we might be able to craft a game plan for you and your business. And if it doesn't resonate with you, that's totally fine as well. No hard feelings. At least you'll leave with some really great nuggets of wisdom. And anyways, I hope this video has made some sense for you. Hopefully it's gotten you to think twice about how you want to build your business. And remember, people need your help, right? There's so many people that need your help, and you owe it to them to get in front of them in the right way, right? And you don't deserve to have a business that suffers. So again, if you're serious, if you're ready to step up, if you're ready to do things the right way, then click the link around this video. I look forward to seeing you on the training, and I'll see you soon.